Hello, my loves. How are you doing today? I hope that you're good, that your family and your loved ones are healthy, happy, and safe. So I'm coming back to you today with another pick a card reading. And in this reading, we're going to look into three potential partners that you might meet in the future. So who are they? We're going to look into each one of them. And of course, we're going to complement the reading with the energies of your relationship, if you were to be in a relationship with any of them. And lastly, we're going to look into if you are already aligned to meet one of them or all of them, and if there is anything that you need to keep in mind. So we have here three options to choose from. You can pick one option or more, the ones that are going to be putting your attention the most. And of course, if you would need more time, you can just pause the video, meditate on those options, and see which one or which ones are going to be yours today to watch. As for me, I'm going to start right away with the first option. Hello, my dear option number one. So if you have chosen the first option, welcome guys to your reading. Before starting the reading, I just would like to reiterate an information that I have already shared with all of you in a post recently on the channel. And I would like to let you know that booking private readings is not going to be possible anymore starting from the 28th of December 2022. So I just wanted to share this information again with you in case there is someone that is not aware of that. So let's start right away with the reading, and we're gonna look into the energies of three potential partners. And this is not some like those people that we're gonna look into. Those are not just people that you're gonna meet for a short period of time. There is a potential for you to be in a long-term committed relationship with them. We're gonna look into their energies, and if you are aligned into meeting any one of them, and see what you can do, if there is maybe some sort of an advice into to take into consideration afterwards. So let's look into the first person. Let's keep those two in here. Who is this first person, please? Queen of Swords. We're gonna get three cards for each person. Queen of Swords, oops, Judgment, and the Hermit. This is a true intellectual. I got also those two cards, so I'm going to be, one moment, I'm going to be including them as well. This person, they are like the student of life. This is someone that is always eager to know more. This is someone also that reads a lot, that loves reading, that loves discovering new things, that love having new experiences. This is also someone that would love to communicate with other people what they know and share their knowledge. This could be a professor, this could be like a public speaker, or even like a very active member of the society. This is someone really that would like to be very much involved in the things that they feel like they matter to them. With those two cards, I also feel like this person, they are not scared of starting over, or not scared. Okay, one moment. Or as an example, starting to learn or maybe to read about a new subject, even if they don't know anything about that subject. This person is there very curious, and they're just very knowledgeable all in all. I also feel like this person, they're someone that they somehow, with those two cards, they somehow would like to prove themselves to maybe I'm hearing more specifically a father figure. So their father could be a high achiever, someone very successful, someone that has maybe reached a good, comfortable place in their life. And it could be that this person, they are very much looking up into their, like to be someday to be like their father, or follow the steps of their father. They could be also involved in a family business, or they could just be very much close to their family, or someone that looks up to one of their parents, more it could be their father here. Let me see if I can get something else. This person could be a Gemini, or could be someone that has maybe two sides to them. This could be someone that when you meet them, they seem very extroverted, but when you get to know them more, you might discover that this person, they enjoy their solitude as well. This person, they could go on hikes on their own. They could enjoy some alone time. They could, as an example, know certain things that not a lot of people are aware of, or maybe get very deep in certain conversations that, generally speaking, they are maybe just communicating on the surface when they meet people at first, and they give this impression that they are someone that is very extroverted, that they are very confident. Not to say that they are not confident, but some people might have the impression that they are a bit superficial or vain, but it is really the contrary. I feel like this person, they have two sides to them. When it comes to people that are close to them, this person, they are someone that shares themselves and shares their deepest true self with a very few select people, and I also feel like this person, they don't really open up straight away to anybody that they meet. This person, like, they warm up to people in a way, even if they give the impression that they are the most like outgoing, the most like open kind of person, but this persona that they portray in front of people is just like one like almost like this scraping the surface, but what's deep in what's beyond the surface, it's something that you're gonna discover with time. All right, so let's look into the second person. Let's keep those cards like that so that we can get a little bit of space. Who is the second person, please? Page of Cups, the World, and the Strength card. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Cups. I feel like this person, they are a true dreamer. This is someone that knows how to take risks. And if you were to know like where they have started and where they have ended up, you're gonna be very, very much surprised when it comes to maybe their journey. Maybe they have traveled in a lot of different places. Maybe they have discovered or maybe I'm hearing reinvented themselves. I feel like at some point this person, they had a very idealistic way of living, and everything changed. At some point everything has changed. It could be that there has been some sort of a catalyst that permitted them to look deeper, or maybe to reflect or reassess what they wanted and what they needed. And they really have transformed their life completely and shifted everything. And I feel like with this World card, it goes beyond just the transformation that happened within them, but more so like what they have always dreamed about, it materialized in like right in front of them. It's not like they have transformed, but right now, like when you're gonna meet their world is gonna reflect who they truly are. I feel like this person, they might have been almost like hidden in some sort of fake personality all their life. Maybe they have been brought up in like a society where they couldn't be the person that they wanted to be, or there has been a lot of restriction in terms of maybe doing the things by the book, or maybe following the rules. But I feel like this person, they have made a great change, in a great like flip around, I'm hearing, in their life. All right. I also feel like this could be a Leo, and this could be someone also that is very exciting, very excitable. I'm hearing also a little eccentric. So it could be in terms of how they dress, how they, like the subject that they talk about. It could be that they might go outside of the box. This person, they could be spiritual, or in whatever case might be, like it depends on each and every one of you. What are the subjects, or what are maybe the ways of dressing, or the ways of portraying yourself that might be looked at as maybe eccentric or maybe unusual. In here, this could be also someone that is a foreigner, someone that comes from another place, or just a foreigner as compared to you, and as compared also to your background. I also feel like there is great potential for you to meet during the summertime, or around the time where it's very hot, depending on where you are in this world. So I feel hot climate and a hot day, generally speaking, when you're gonna meet. So let's look into the third person right now. The Hanged Man, perspective. Six of Swords, and the Devil. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Chariot. This person is very much ingrained in the material world. This is someone that is very methodical, someone that is realistic, and someone that if they perceive that there is some sort of gain somewhere, somehow, they plan for some sort of a transition that is going to be permitting them to get maybe the successful outcome that they are looking for, or maybe to get this person, if they are, as an example, working in a company, this is someone that is going to be getting promotions, getting promoted, and also getting maybe recommendations or getting opportunities to level up their life. This person, they give importance, and not to say that sometimes it's looked at as something that is negative or something that is like material things are part of this life as much as anything else, and in themselves, like wanting a certain tools that are going to be permitting us to have a comfortable life can support also our spirituality, in our sense of peace, in our sense of establishing a serene environment in which we can feel comfortable. And this person, they really are looking for comfort. They're looking for I also feel like it's something that in itself, they feel like it's an achievement, maybe to have like those status signals, as in maybe having the car, having the house, having like the great job. This is something that this person is striving or maybe looking forward into gaining in this life. And with this Capricorn, I felt like also this person, they are very strong physically. They might exercise, they might be like just naturally someone with a good immune system, someone that doesn't get sick often. I feel like this person, they might have also a lot of sexual energy that they knowingly or unknowingly they use in many kind of ways. They might use it maybe as a driven force or maybe a driving force in their career, or also in terms of doing exercise. This is really someone that also that is very much masculine. All right, so let's look into the potential of each of those future partners or future potential partners. So what is the potential of you two being together with the first person? What is the potential of you two being together? How is your relationship going to be if you were to choose to be with this person? The High Priestess. I'm hearing hidden depths and expansion. This is really someone that both of you are going to be allowing or assisting each other into expanding your perspectives, maybe into even having certain experiences that you have never imagined having in this lifetime. This is really the relationship that is going to be permitting you to go on like within you, not only like in the physical, but also in terms of your knowledge, in terms of tapping into certain like information that is very rare, and not a lot of people tap into this kind of information. I also feel like this person, they might connect you to very interesting people, but I see a lot of expansion in your mind and also in your physical experience, in terms of maybe traveling or maybe going to new places, meeting very interesting people. But I feel like in here, this relationship really is going to be permitting you to tap into also like some part of you that you haven't really had access to, or that you were not aware of. This person, they have a lot of knowledge and experience, and the both of you really are going to be assisting each other through this journey of curiosity that the both of you have. So I feel like for many of you that are watching this reading, you are just like naturally curious people. You would like to know, sense, live, experience. This is really how you perceive truly living your life, and this is really someone that is going to be sharing those interests that you are really deeply wanting to experience in this lifetime. So I really see a lot of potential in this relationship. So let's get some cards about the second person. So if you were to be in a relationship with the second person, how is it gonna be? How is your relationship going to be like if you were to actually be with the second person. Let's see. Queen of Wands. I feel like this person, when you're gonna meet, they might be a little bit like starting to discover things. This could be like this person, they could be young, or they could be just someone that in their mind they need a little bit of maturity, and you might feel like you are the driven force in the relationship, or you are the one being in charge of making the important decisions. I also feel like with the Seven of Wands, there might be some sort of conflict in terms of who is the person with the higher, the upper hand, and who is the person that is willing maybe to make responsible, I'm hearing responsible decisions. So I feel like I'm not really judging this person, not at all. We have seen that they have a beautiful energy, but when it comes to the both of you, maybe you're gonna meet this person when they're gonna be just starting a new phase in their life, where they just would like to experience, they would like maybe to be more lighthearted in terms of getting into a relationship. And even if there is a potential for the both of you to be in a long-term connection, I really feel like you might be the one making the important decisions, or you might be the one really driving this relationship where you would like to take it, because I feel like this person might be more on the passive side, or might be more someone that is going to be going with the things that you would like to do and not really taking the initiative. So let's look into the third person. The Hermit, yeah. I feel like the relationship lacks substance, or there is something that you cannot sense or feel when it comes to this person. I really feel like for when it comes to you, you're someone that I'm hearing an intellectual, but not really in, again, in logical kind of way, although you are someone that is very logical, but also someone that really you would like to exercise your mental, like it's not mentally stimulating, this relationship, because we started with the Hermit in reverse. It's very clear that maybe you're not going to be having the most exciting conversations with this person. Planning, yeah. I feel like this relationship is gonna make a lot of sense in terms of maybe your background, in terms of how you perceive yourself to be in the future, or what kind of individual or maybe what kind of person you would like to be with. But again, in terms of maybe connecting with someone very deeply, I feel like this person, they might be more so like looking for someone that might complement their life. If you want this particular thing, if you are not really interested in someone that you might share a lot with, if it's not necessary, not everybody would like to share everything with their partner, or feel like they're they know everything about them, or they tell them everything, as an example. Or we all want different things out of relationships, but if you would like something that really makes sense in a way, if you feel like this person, they have this particular job, they're coming from this particular family, from this particular background, it makes sense for us to be together, then this is really the perfect relationship to be in, because there is a lot of predictability in a very good way with this planning, with the Two of Wands. And also there is like a great compatibility in terms of your life, in terms of your lifestyle, and also in terms of this person's life and lifestyle. So let's look into, are you aligned to meet the first person? $11. Let's see what it says. It says, listen to friends. I feel like this person might be a friend of a friend, or someone that there is like the meeting between the both of you might be already in motion, or might be already there is this link between the both of you that is already established, I'm hearing. So definitely there is a possibility for you to meet this person. It could be in the month of November, or something that has a connection with number 11, but also number 11, and in here it repeated itself 2 times, like it's a very divine number, and it's a number of a wish fulfillment. So I really feel like this relationship is going to be serendipitously, I'm hearing even manifesting in your life. This is something that you have wished for. And also the High Priestess is the number 2, in here number 11. So I really feel like with those like black and white imagery in here in this card, there is great compatibility, but in a very different way. It's almost like in the opposite way when it comes to the third person. You're very much compatible in terms of who you truly are, like deep down, even if you're going to be very different in terms of how you look, or in terms of something that is visible. But I feel like when it comes to this person, you're gonna be very much even like your skin tone, maybe your race, there is going to be a lot of similarity between you and the third person. So let's look into the second person. Are you aligned to meet the second person? Scorpio, heal the wounds. Scorpio is something that is returning, and I feel like in here, if you would like to meet this person, you can meet them, and this person, they're almost like, I'm hearing they are copying some sort of a relationship that you have been in the past, or maybe some sort of a dynamic that you have already been in the past. And in here with the heal the wound, if you would like to meet this person, if it's interesting to you, then there is nothing for you to do. If you don't want to meet this person, I really feel like there is a need for you to actually reflect on I'm hearing delegation. If you feel like you have to do everything on your own, and it could be in any aspect of your life, even at work, if you feel like you cannot rely on others in terms of the things that matter, the things that are important, there is a need for you to look into that a little bit. Maybe you have been the parent in your family since you were a child, or maybe you have taken a bigger role than you could take at a very young age. So there is really a need for you to reflect on the fact that you are an adult, you are like on the same pedestal as your partner, and you're not supposed to always make the hardest, most difficult decisions. This is something that should be mutual, and it should be discussed by 2 adults, all right? Are you aligned to meet the third person? It says in here, find a new meaning, Sagittarius, and it came out in reverse. Find a new meaning, or find a new center. I feel like in here, Sagittarius, it's a very, like it's the card of traveling, the card of going beyond the borders of our even image of what we would like to be, or where we would like to be, with whom we would like to be. I feel like this is someone that if you would like something that is, if you are gonna be open to something else, to something different, you might meet this person. And also you might meet this person, but there is going to be like a moment of like a clear decision that is going to be needed from you. And I also feel like with this number 9, you might meet them at the end of 2023, or you might meet them around the time where you are going to be reflecting on what you really would like to do in your life. Or where you would like to go. I feel like around this time when you're going to meet them, there's going to be a lot of changes happening around you, but it came out in reverse. I feel like in here, if you are aligned with them, I feel like for many of you, you have already made the decision to go for something else or go somewhere else. So if you're going to be making a very important decision in your life, maybe this person you might not be aligned with them. For those of you that are going to be deciding to stay or deciding to go for something that makes sense, this could be also someone that you might connect with through some of like your family members, or for those of you, as an example, that can meet people like through church or through some sort of an institution, or through someone that like has some sort of an authority. This is something that is possible for you, but there is a decision that is needed. So let me get one more card for this person. Are you aligned with this person? This one came out in reverse. Are you aligned with this person, please? Are you aligned to meet this person? Officer. Yeah, but going by the book, doing the things that you would like to do, following the rules and obeying the norms, I'm hearing. So if you would like something that is very solid, I would like to emphasize on that. So for all of us, we want different things, and if you want something, then there is nothing wrong with the things that we desire if they make sense to us. I feel like in here, if you would like a very long-term stable relationship, this is the kind of person with whom you can have this relationship, but there is a need for a firm decision that I'm looking for someone with whom I can share my life, or someone that I can rely on, someone that also is taking charge, someone that is looking into like being the provider, being the person that actually brings home the bacon per se. And this is really something that you just need to be aware of, and you need to make a decision in regards to what you really want. All right, so that was your reading, my dear option number 1. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sending you lots of love, and I will connect with you next time. Bye. Hello, my dear option number 2. So if you have chosen the second option, welcome guys to your reading. Before starting the reading, I just would like to emphasize on the fact that bookings for private readings are not going to be possible anymore starting from the 28th of December 2022. So I just would like to share this information again if there is someone or some of you that haven't received that information before. So let's start right away with the reading, and we're going to look into 3 potential partners, and this is not a reading for maybe people that you're going to meet for a short period of time, but really partners with whom you're going to have the potential to be in a long-term committed relationship. So we're going to look into who they are, get some information on what kind of energy you're going to be in, or if you were to be in a relationship with them, how are things going to be for the both of you. And lastly, we're going to look into are you aligned with any of them? Is there any information for you to actually take into consideration if you want to be aligned with some of them, or if you don't want to be aligned with some of them? So we're going to look into each one of them and see what kind of messages we're going to get. So let's start right away with the first person. So who is this person? Who is this potential partner? Let's see. Who is this person? 4 of Cups. Death. Wow. 7 of Pentacles. I'm hearing missing out. This is someone that feels like they have left a good part of their life behind, or this is someone that they are in not the easiest cycle in their life at this particular moment. They are reflecting on the things that they would like to have in the future. They are in very much a self-assessment kind of mode at this particular time. I also feel like this person might be distracting themselves, maybe with going out with friends, or maybe as an example, playing games, or this person that are not in the best place, or maybe not in the best time of their life. But it's not really, I'm not saying that in a negative way. It is with this Death card, it is something that is very positive. It's going to be permitting them to grow. It is going to be permitting them to like change a very long-term maybe cycle that they have been, or maybe some sort of a behavior or some sort of a way of being that does not serve them anymore. As an example, if this person, they are around people that they feel like they're holding them back, this person might leave very soon. I'm hearing around maybe at the beginning of 2023, or like during, like around the next 3 months, this person, they might leave a large group of people. They might change maybe their place of residence, their job, their everything. Like, I feel like they might distance themselves from people that hold them back, or people that they don't want their best interest. I also feel like really this person, they might have been hurt, like in terms of having friends, mostly friends, or even like family members, like they have seen not the best side of people, and they have been hurt like since they were young, in terms of maybe knowing people's ways, or looking at being like around people, giving them everything that they could, being the like even the provider in the connections that they have been in terms of giving advice, in terms of giving a hand when another person, they wanted maybe help, but like this, they've realized that their connections that they have right now, they are not like, their generosity of their time, their effort is not reciprocated. So really this person, they're in the midst of changing everything about their lives. And I also feel like I'm hearing putting everything in order. This person, they might have been around people that, I'm sorry to say it, but I've heard it very strongly, slobs. People that they couldn't see any source of potential for their life, and they have been around just not so encouraging mix of people. Whew. King of Cups. Yeah, this person, they have already, first of all, they have already made the decision. And they are around people that are just immature, to be honest. People that they can't look at things larger than what it truly is. I feel like this person is around people that actually hang on the little things that do not matter at all. And I feel like they have been the emotional support of everybody. Even I'm hearing even their family. I really feel like this person, they might have been someone that was the adult in the family, was the person that everyone was like can go to without even thinking or second guessing if they can maybe get an advice or get help or whatever the case might be. I really feel like this person, they are truly generous, like in terms of people that they meet, but right now, like everything around them is flipping around. And with this death card, like it's a universal, or maybe the energies of the universe that right now are intervening, and they are looking at things right in front of them, and it's not something that was easy to them. I feel like this is a past energy. Now they are very much ready. I feel like if this person, as an example, they might change countries or cities or whatever the case might be, like their bags are already packed, everything is in order. This person is going far from everything that have been holding them back. This is what I see. But this is really someone that is emotionally stable, and someone also that have been lingering around a lot of immaturity, that they have mistaken themselves as someone that was like the people that they were around. But right now they are willing to step up, and they are ready to step up, I'm hearing. So let's look into the second person. Who is the second person, please? Seven of Cups. Page of Cups. I feel like this person, they are doing something that they have always dreamed about doing for a living. If this person, as an example, they might love video games, this might be like a video game tester, or if they could be like if they always have been fascinated by architecture, this person could be an architect. So this is really someone that they are living the dream, and they are getting paid for it. This is what I'm hearing. I also feel like this person, they are very creative, and they're someone that they have a very optimistic way to perceive life, to perceive also themselves. This is also someone that they carry a very light energy, I'm hearing. They're someone that is very, like even when they talk, when they are not in a rush, they're not someone that just is wanting to like speed up in terms of their life. This could be someone, as an example, that can go maybe to a coffee shop, enjoy like a cup of coffee on their own, and just get immersed in the moment and just enjoying every bit of maybe the thing like that they are eating. It could be like a croissant, or like the coffee shop, the coffee that they are the coffee or the tea that they are enjoying. I really feel like this person, they are more laid back. And also I feel like there is some sort of this is not someone that actually works to make a living. I feel like they are past this level, or this is not someone that needs their job for money. I really feel like they are working just because they want to work. This is not someone that goes to work because they feel like they have bills to pay, or even if they are having, if they have a responsibility, so on and so forth. I really feel like this is not the reason why they wake up every day and they go to work, or maybe they work on the things that they are working on. I really feel like this person, they are doing it with great pleasure. Anything else that we might need to know about this person? Seven of Wands and the Strength card. I'm hearing this person, they might always look at themselves as the underdog, even if they're going to be like someone that is reaching a higher level. This is really someone that when you're gonna meet them, you're gonna feel like this is someone that is very humble, and they treat other people very nicely, no matter who they are, no matter where they meet them, no matter how they meet them. This is really someone that looks at people as human beings, and this is really not someone like the opposite of pretentious, or someone that like feel like I also feel like they have a very healthy ego. This is really someone that they know how to restrain themselves also if there is anything that they would like to discuss. This is not someone that is going to be like throwing at people like harsh words, or being very angry in saying things without even thinking about them. This is not someone that like has like certain rage moments. It is really not their nature at all. So let's look into the third person right now. Who is the third person, please? Who is the third person, please? Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. I feel like this person, first of all, they might have some sort of an investment. They might invest in something that has a connection to them. So it could be investing in their health, investing in the way that they do, like in their looks. This person, they are very keen into investing in the things that truly matter to them. And I also feel like this person, they are really, really, I'm hearing disciplined. I'm hearing discipline. This is really someone, as an example, if they're going to be wanting to learn a new language, this is not someone that is going to be telling you that, oh, I would love to learn this particular thing, and then never talk about it again. Next time you're going to meet them, that you're going to know that they have started to take courses, or that they have started to look into ways on how to learn this particular language. So really, this person also, they have a very structured daily life. So when you're gonna know them, you're gonna know like when they wake up, they have breakfast at this particular time, they go to this particular place, they go to the gym at this particular hour every single day. So this is really someone that believes like if I'm going to be structuring my life in the way that is going to be sustaining a good long-term healthy way of being, it's going to be helping me in many ways, and they are perfectly right. I really feel like the way that it might not be perfect for other people, it might be something that maybe other people might not see as ideal, but when it comes to this person, they have stumbled upon a way of being that really is helping them a lot in terms of how they feel, in terms of how I'm hearing even how they look and feel about themselves. I really feel like this person, they might have worked on their self-image, they might have worked on their image as well. So this person, they might have been not the healthiest at a certain point in time, and they have really been very disciplined into going to the gym, eating healthy, and they have changed maybe some sort of they have changed their appearance, or they have started to take care very seriously, started taking care of themselves. I also feel like this person at some point in time with this perseverance, like certain people, they it's very easy to them to be disciplined, easier, not very easy, but easier than others if they have learned maybe certain things since they were a child. But I feel like in here, this person, it was very difficult. Like they have been perseverant, like they have persevered to actually, with this culmination with the Nine of Pentacles, to achieve this level of discipline. It was not something that was given to them. It was I'm hearing that this person, they might have even at certain points in time have been neglecting themselves, or not really caring about the things that matter to them. But I really feel like in here, this person, they have achieved a healthy, very respectable and very, I'm hearing inspiring level of truly taking care of themselves and taking care of the things that matter to them. And I also feel like with those three cards, you're going to meet this person at a very, very, I'm hearing the peak. As you can see in here, like there is like the peak, and you can see also with this vibrancy, I also feel like they're going to be in a very, very great vibration to allow the things that really matter to them and good things, generally speaking, to be welcomed in their life. I feel like when you're going to meet this person, a lot of different things are like very beautiful things are going to be happening in their life already. So let's look into the first person, and if you were to be in a relationship with the first person, let's look into the energies of the both of you. If you're going to be in a relationship, how is it going to be like, please? The Fool and the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like, first of all, this is someone that is going to be willing to truly and be very vocal about wanting to be with you. I feel like this person, they might be someone that is going to be perceiving you as their exact dream partner, or someone that they really would want to be with. And I also feel like there is great potential for the both of you to have a family, if you would like to have children. If you have already children and you want to maybe have a partner, this is really someone that is gonna be a good partner to have a mixed family, or to just like be with your children and have this particular person as your partner. I'm hearing also that when you're gonna meet this person, this is someone that is looking for a family. Around the time when you're gonna meet, this is someone that is gonna seriously want to be like in a long-term commitment with someone, and they're gonna be looking for that exact partner that is going to be sharing, that they were gonna be willing to share their life with. So this is really someone that is going to be serious about commitment, and someone that you have a potential to have a family with. I also feel like when it comes to your relationship, there are two things that I'm seeing here. There is like it could be that this person might be away from you, so you might go maybe to another country or another city so that you can maybe be together. But there is some sort of a new beginning, or maybe a restart that you're going to experience for the both of you to be able to have a family, or maybe for the both of you to have like a place to start in, or maybe like to just be together, generally speaking. So it could be that this person might be at a distance from you at the beginning. So let's look into the second person. If you were to be in a relationship with the second person, how is it going to be like, please? The Death card. This is someone that you would never imagine yourself to be with, someone like that. And I feel like this relationship is going to be adding a new facet of who you truly are, or allow you to look into a new facet of who you truly are that you haven't tapped into. So you might be yourself very artistic, or you might be very passionate about something that you haven't really discovered or you haven't tapped into. I also feel like in here, this relationship is going to be permitting you to tap into your talents, or this person, like naturally, like it's not that they're going to be telling you anything, but just being with them, or this connection, generally speaking, it's a very fruitful connection. I feel like when it comes to the both of you, you might have a lot of different projects. You might have a lot of inspirations to do certain things that you have never thought about, or maybe just feel inspired, generally speaking. There is a lot of the energy of being a muse, or energy of them being your muse. It could be also mutual for the both of you. I feel like this relationship, generally speaking, is going to be very inspiring. So let's get the energies of the third person. So if you were to be in a relationship with the third person, please, how is it going to be like? Three of Swords, Strength card, and the Two of Swords with decisions. I feel like there is some sort of going on different ways, or maybe it's almost like two cars that are going on opposite directions. I really feel like this relationship might trigger a side of you that you have always wanted to improve, but you have been maybe putting it on the side. Or this relationship, this relationship is going to trigger a lot of growth in you. Growth is not easy, especially when we face the things that we don't want to face, when we'd like to just put them on the side. With this vibrancy that is represented by the Queen of Wands, this is really someone that is going to be allowing you to face those exact things that you wanted to improve about yourself, and that you have been keeping on the side, or that you haven't really allowed yourself maybe to look into them seriously. Because I feel like this person, they know exactly what they want, and they're going to be very vocal about it. So I just would like to emphasize on the fact that in this particular reading, I know for sure that a lot of you are going to be choosing a lot of different things and wanting and desiring a lot of different things. That's why I have made this reading just for the both of you to see the outcome. So for some of you, I know for sure that a period of growth, a period of maybe if you would like to get more out of your daily life, or if you would like maybe to restructure your life in a way that is going to be helping you sustain a good level of energy and a good level of also mental and emotional stability. This relationship is going to be really a catalyst that is going to be allowing you to ask the right questions and look deep within yourself on the things that are preventing you from going for the things that you want. So this relationship really is a push forward, like around this time when you're going to be meeting this person, there's going to be a lot of growth that you're going to be witnessing within you, and a lot of different things that are going to be starting to align based on the things that you desire, or based on the things that you feel like you would like to improve about yourself or about your circumstances. So let's look into each of those partners and see if you are already aligned to meet them or not. So let's look into the King of Cups. Let's look into the King of Cups, please. Are you already aligned to meet them? It says in here, realize the success. This is a Capricorn, if I'm not mistaken, so I just want to make sure. Yes, realize the success. So with this number 10 and number 10, I feel like there is some sort of a level up in your life that is going to be allowing you to meet this person. So if you are, as an example, thinking about going for a promotion or changing your circumstances for the better, you are aligned to meet this person. Especially to be successful with something that you have already in mind, or if you have an idea that you are wanting to look into or develop, you are already aligned to meet this person. For those of you that are just planning or in the early stages, yes, just continue in this way. If you are, of course, interested in being with this person in the future, I feel like whether it's obvious for those of you that are already like on their way, maybe to establish some sort of structure for an idea. I'm not saying that if you don't want to meet this person, don't do it, not at all. But I'm just saying, like, when you're going to meet them, you have the opportunity to say yes or no. But just so you know, for those of you that would like to meet this person, if you have an idea that you would like to work on, just continue working on it and continue structuring it in a way that is going to be permitting you to maybe putting it out there. For those of you, as an example, that are writers that would like to write a book, or if you have maybe a business idea that you would like to look into and you would like to launch something in the future, just continue on this route, because I feel like this is a way in which or through which you're going to be meeting this person. So let's look into the second person. So are you aligned to meet the second person, please? Find the center. Pisces. Ooh. So with this find, this one wanted to come out too, number 6. Let me just see what it says. Where is it? Where is it? One moment. It says enjoy your time. So if you are looking for to do something for fun, or if you are wanting to include something just to do for fun, this person, you might meet them through some sort of a fun activity, or through some creative maybe endeavor that you might be interested in. So Pisces is a very intuitive energy, but also like it comes from the heart. I'm hearing your heart chakra is going to lead you exactly to this person, for those of you, of course, that would like to meet this person. And also I feel like this is a way through which you're going to be giving your heart's desires a chance, or to be very much allowing in terms of maybe following the things that you might feel passionate about, or the things that you might have on your mind and that you would like to create, or you would like to learn more about. So are you aligned with this person? Let's get one more card. Baby. I'm hearing 6 months or the month of December are going to be very significant. If you are willing, because we have here baby, we have here the Ace of Pentacles. For those of you that want to start something, this is the means through which you're going to be meeting this person. But I definitely see that for most of you, you are already aligned to meet this person. I feel like for this option, you are tapping into ways through which you can express yourself. I feel like self-expression and maybe allowing your heart to guide you through certain things that you would like maybe to invite into your life. You are giving your heart a chance in this period. And I feel like this is something that is already gonna be permitting you to meet this person. Again, you might be very interested in the arts, or maybe in certain things that you might have not known a lot about in the past. For those of you, you might start learning how to play like an instrument. But for your option, generally, like for most of you are already aligned to meet this person. So let's look into the third one. Are you aligned to meet the third person? Number 3. Where is it? It says, get creative, make a mark. Let me get one more oracle card. House. I really feel like in here, especially with the sign, the masculine sign, I really feel like it's up to you if you would like to trigger this phase of improvement. This is something that your spirit guides are going to orchestrate. This is very clear. This is actually, you have, the decision is yours. If you would like to initiate a process of growth and expansion, make it known, make the decision, say it out loud, and things are going to line up between the both of you for you to meet, and this improvement is going to continue afterwards. Number 3 also is a very divine and very collaborative number. So I feel like there is a third energy that is going to be allowing you to meet this person, if of course you would like to meet them. But here it's very clear that the decision is yours. All right, so that was your reading, my dear, option number 2. If you enjoyed the reading, make sure to tip. And that was your reading. I'm sending you lots of love, and I will connect with you next time. Bye. Hello, my dear, option number 3. So if you have chosen the third option, welcome guys to your reading. Before starting the reading, I just would like to emphasize on the fact that bookings for private readings are not going to be possible anymore starting from the 28th of December 2022. So I just would like to let you know that again, for those of you that were not informed, I have already shared it on the channel, but just so you know, bookings are not going to be possible after the 28th of December. So let's start with the reading and look into 3 potential partners, and not really just people that you're going to meet for a short period of time, but those people you're going to have the opportunity to be with them for a long-term committed relationship or for the long run. We're going to look into the energies of each of those people. Look into if you were to be in a relationship with them, how are things going to be between the both of you. And lastly, we're going to look into if you are aligned to meet any one of them. If you want to meet them, we're going to look into what you can do. If you don't want to meet them, it's going to be up to you. So based on the energies, it's going to be easy for you to make up your mind and to make the decision to maybe align with them or not. So let's look into the first the first person. Who is this person? I'm hearing this person is very romantic. Very romantic, very patient as well. I'm hearing this is a soulmate, straight up with those cards. This is someone that wow, I really feel very good. This energy makes me feel very good. This person, there's someone that first of all, they're very patient, they're not pushy, and also someone that has been through the ups and downs of life, and they have acquired a certain set of like skills in it, like that has allowed them to see the good side of life, or maybe to be optimistic, or to be like someone that has taken the time to mature and to really reflect on what truly matters in life. This is like a person that's like when you're gonna talk to them, when you're gonna actually start connecting with them, you're gonna feel like an instant sense of comfort. This is someone with whom you're gonna feel very comfortable, and also someone that is not I'm hearing this is someone that takes charge but not controlling. This is really someone that they know how to cooperate with others, and they know also how to like be a partner to their partner. This is what I'm hearing. I really feel like also this is someone that enjoys or that is gonna enjoy like alone times with you. First of all, this is the first person ever, and I have done the first and second reading, that you have came out also in their energy. So definitely there is some sort of a connection that you already have even before meeting them. And this could definitely be like a soulmate or someone that you're gonna feel like, okay, this is my best friend, let's start talking and let's have like a long happy life with each other. With this Seven of Pentacles, this is also someone that is willing to take time. This is not someone that when you're gonna be with them, or just generally speaking, it could be even when it comes to maybe starting a friendship or starting to think about something that they would like to establish. It could be a business, it could be anything really. This is not someone that is impulsive. This is someone that they take time to assess. They take time to think about like if it is a good decision, if it is not. And also I feel like when you're gonna be with them, I feel like for many of you actually you're gonna be choosing this person. I feel like when you're gonna be with them, this person, they're gonna be making a conscious decision that you are the person with whom they would like to share their life. I really like this energy. Let's get two more. I would like to get two more cards. Who is this person, please? Five of Swords, Three of Swords. I feel like this person, they have seen or they have been quite pity, or maybe they have connected with other people based on what they desire or based on what they wanted their relationship to be. I feel like this person really, they sometimes get in their head when it comes to connecting with others. And this is also someone that when they fall in love, they fall really, really deep. I also feel like this person, they get very much burdened by the superficiality of this world. Like they don't understand, like this world, how people could be that superficial and like not value the things that truly matter. This is really someone that like they might do simple things, or they might like enjoy their life in a way that is not extravagant, but it's very meaningful, I'm hearing. And I feel like they might have been around people that they couldn't understand, and those people, they couldn't understand them either. But I really feel like this person, they might be involved in the community. They might be also, they might be, for some of you, they might be, as an example, a teacher, a coach, or someone that wants to help others, someone that feels very happy actually extending a hand to someone that is in need. Also, I feel like this person, I'm hearing, I don't know why I've heard that, but they could be a good tipper. They could be also someone that, like when, as an example, someone gives them something, they are very grateful and thankful. This is really someone that I'm hearing well educated, and they have good manners. And all in all, I really feel like they are a well-rounded person, generally speaking, someone that they do what they can in their life, and they truly would like to enjoy what matters and get away from the toxicity, or maybe from this very draining environments that they have been in the past. So this person, they might have been in the corporate world for quite a bit of time, and that they have decided to change everything, and maybe they have started their own non-profit, or maybe they have started working with a non-profit or something that has a connection with their community, and they are the happiest that they have been all their life. So they're in a very, very good place right now. So let's look into the second person right now. Who is the second person, please? Who are they? Ace of Swords. I'm hearing judge, policeman. Ooh. King of Wands and the Sun. Wow. This person, first of all, they're very masculine. And also, I feel like this person, they might be very driven in their career. And I feel like their career is very important. Not only to them, but also to people that might acquire maybe their services, or as I have told you, they could be a judge. Like a lot of people are awaiting their decision, or like their decision is of a great importance to a lot of different people. I also feel like whatever their job, whatever the things that they might be involved in, hypothetically at least, it is to restore harmony or to restore some sort of peaceful resolution between people. They could be also a mediator. My cat absolutely loves being in front of the camera, so I have to take her away each time. Sorry about that. But in here, I really feel like a lot of people await their decision. This is really someone that is in charge of, I'm hearing making things happen. So they could be even like in some sort of a board where people actually gather and they make a decision when it comes to something that is of great importance to a group of people, gifts and money. So as an example, again, they could be a judge awarding maybe money or awarding like property, maybe to one part or the other. They could be also like, as an example, if there is a board, oh geez, in a university where like the board members should make a decision in terms of who are the students that are going to be getting a scholarship or getting some sort of an opportunity. I really feel like a lot of people actually depend on the decisions that they're gonna be that they make, generally speaking. I also feel like this person, they might be someone that is very present. Like when they enter a room, like you cannot miss them. Absolutely not. They could have also a very strong voice and a very strong presence. They could also like wear or maybe dress in a formal way, or dress in maybe some, they might have some sort of dress code or maybe an outfit that they dress for when it comes to their job. But also I feel like this person, they might have a lot of suits, or maybe they might have like a very well taken care of wardrobe. All right. So let's look into the third person. Who is the third person, please? Who is the third person? Queen of Pentacles, Page of Wands, and Page of Swords. I'm hearing right away indecisiveness. So this person might suffer a little bit from time to time from indecisiveness, or wanting something and then the other day. This person, they have a lot of trouble actually sticking to something. It could be that with this energy of exploration and determination, this person, they might be really determined into getting in some sort of field, or maybe getting some like starting, as an example, to learn about something, and then this passion or motivation fades away rapidly, and then they get distracted and they want, like right away, they want something else. I feel like a lot of volatile energy out of this person, but I feel like this is very unfortunate because this is someone that has a lot. It's just that they have a lot of ideas, and sometimes it's very difficult for them to ground themselves enough to actually take advantage of those inspirations that they might get like very rapidly and very often. I also feel like this person, they might not have the best communication skills. They might also be a little bit impulsive, or be someone that might do certain things and afterwards they might regret them. This person, they need a time for growth. I'm hearing they need time for growth. Let's get 2 more cards. Who is this person? 5 of Pentacles and 3 of Swords. Wow, I feel like this person, there is a parent or someone that was very close to them, or someone that was supposed to give them the nurturing and the safety that they needed while growing up. This person left very early on in their life. I feel like this person, they feel like they have experienced just half of what they should have been experiencing or should have experienced. This person, they need to deal with their... I also feel like with those 2 cards, like abandonment issues. This person, when they get with someone, they get absolutely dependent on them. They might, like, if you were to be with them just as a friend, let's just say, they might ask a lot of questions. They might come to you for advice. They might rely on you on doing a lot of different things. And I also feel like this person with those 2 cards, because they have a lot of potential, that this potential is assisted with a very strong card, which is like the Queen of Pentacles. This person, they're gonna be reaching that level in which they're gonna feel secure in themselves, but unfortunately they're not there yet. You know, this is really someone that almost feel like they are half a human, and they need someone actually to complete them or to just justify even their existence, I'm hearing. This person, they cannot be by themselves. They cannot not be in a relationship. And I feel like right after they're going to be breaking up with someone, for those of you that are going to be meeting this person, you're going to know that they have just broken up with their partner, or that their relationship is getting complicated, or there is something around the fact of this person. They are not, as soon as they get out of a connection, they are very much eager to get to the next one. And I feel like with those 2 cards, the universe is going to force them to... What is the universe? I'm hearing the universe is going to force them to do something. What is this thing that the universe is going to force them to do? The Magician. Yeah, I really feel like this person, they are incredible. They are absolutely incredible. But they have received or absorbed a lot of limiting beliefs about who they are, about their capabilities, about their potential. Some people have maybe put them down, like literally have told them that they are nobody, or that there is nothing that they can get out of this life. They are like a loser. Like some people, they have actually told them that. It could be even like a parent, as I have said earlier, or that one of their parents, they have done something that has maybe that they have understood that this abandonment is like in itself almost have given them the impression that they are not worth anything, or that they're really going to be facing something major. And I'm hearing next year it's gonna be absolutely, to be honest, 100% honest with you, it's gonna be rocky for them. Because the universe, here with the Magician, I really feel like this person, they are almost, I'm hearing a shapeshifter, or they have certain capabilities that are absolutely extraordinary. This person could be very intelligent, and they have been brought up in a place or maybe around people that I'm not saying like superior or inferior in someone that is better than the other, but people that had a lower potential, or people that could not even perceive the level that this person have the potential to reach. This person, let me just tell you, like, if you're gonna meet them, if you're gonna recognize this energy, The best thing that you can do is to be friends, and that's it. I feel like if you're gonna meet someone that is confused, do not feel tempted by being or starting a relationship with them. I feel like you being a friend or being like someone, an acquaintance or something of the sort, it's really going to be helping this person even more in helping you as well. Are really gonna feel like witnessing the transformation that this person is gonna go through. It's gonna be really, I'm hearing even difficult to believe, like for people that are going to be hearing about their journey or hearing about how they have like transformed everything about who they are. Like there is a lot of I'm hearing here like a treasure. But the good the good thing is this person is gonna reach this level, is gonna be the magician that they truly are. But the universe in here is going to be like throwing, I'm hearing throwing rocks so that they can reassess. I'm hearing this person, they need to reassess. It's not gonna be easy for them, but this is really just something that unfortunately they have to go through. So let's go back to the first person. If you were to be in a relationship with them, how is the relationship going to be like, please? Nine of Wands. Page of Swords. At the bottom of the deck, we have the High Priestess. I feel like this person, there might be someone that is secretive, someone that is not, like if you're going to be together, not a lot of people are going to know about what you do, where you go. I feel like you're going to be quite protective over your relationship. And also I feel like with this Page of Swords, you might do something without telling anybody about what you are doing. For some of you, I feel like this relationship also is going to be permitting you in, also permitting them as well to strengthen your boundaries. I feel like this person, they have been the nice guy all their life, and now it's not that they want to change, but they would like to strengthen their connection with themselves and be in charge in terms of allowing certain energies in their life and maybe keeping the things that they don't want away from their life and the things that matter to them. Let me get one more. Five of Pentacles. I also feel like there is a great friendship that is going to be developing between the both of you. And for those of you that would like maybe to have a low-key kind of life, you would like to connect with someone, have a very peaceful kind of an environment in which you're going to have a family, I feel like this is an ideal relationship for you. For those of you that would like to travel, that would like to be adventurous, that would like to maybe go out there, make things happen in terms of experiences that are very much outside of what you know, or maybe of what your family have experienced. This is someone that would like to live a very stable, very simple. I'm hearing this person and they're all about simplicity. So if it is what you want, this is definitely someone that with whom you're going to have a great relationship. But if you are more on the adventurous side, maybe let's look into the other connections and see what kind of relationship you're going to have with those two. So let's look into if you are aligned with this person. Are you already aligned with this person? Number 5. So it says you decide yourself. I feel like in here you are gonna meet this person. You are definitely going to meet this person, but you decide based on what you want and based on the things that are going to be making you happy. I feel like in here, this person, they're going to be very protective. You're going to have a nest in which you're going to feel very stable and very comfortable. But this is really someone that enjoys the serenity of their everyday life. This is someone that enjoys the simple, very slow, very like flowy kind of everyday life. So I know that a lot of people, they are gonna absolutely love this energy and they're going to be more drawn to this person. For those of you that are more more energetic and would like to have a lot of excitement in your life, maybe we're gonna look into other options and see what we're gonna get. But either way, you are already aligned to meet this person, so you decide. It's gonna be your decision actually to be with them or not. So if you were to be in a relationship with the second person, how is this relationship? Let's just get those two cards out of the way so that we can get some space. If you were to get in a relationship with the second person, please, how is it going to be like? Seven of Swords. Oh, I'm hearing an arrangement. So I'm gonna lay out the energy, and again, we want this different things out of relationships. So if it is what you want, then it is what it is. If it's not, then we're gonna look into if you are aligned with this person, and you're gonna know like what to do afterwards. So this is an arrangement. This is a relationship that makes sense. You want this person for something and they want you for something. It's very clear. I also feel like this person, they might have a side to them that you're not going to be tapping into or that you're not going to know about. And vice versa. I really feel like when it comes to you, if you are not comfortable, maybe showing all of who you are to your partner, this is the ideal partner to be with. I also feel like if you would like to have a very strict kind of environment in which you would like to have a family, you would like to have stability, you would like to, there are very clear steps that are to be followed afterwards. And I also feel like this is something that has to do maybe with family, with being on the same page in terms of maybe wanting to be with this person, if this person really, they provide the things that are of importance to you. So if you are looking for something that is arranged, something that is going to be allowing you to have a stable environment in which you're going to be having your home, this is really a relationship that is definitely going to make sense to you. But with this Temperance card in reverse, you're definitely not gonna be doing the same thing. So this person, definitely they're gonna be like the person that is more driven, that is more career oriented. I feel like if you were to decide to be with this person, you might be the one maybe staying at home and taking care of the kids. This is a very traditional relationship. But again, I just would like to emphasize, please, traditional or not, it's not in itself a good or a bad thing. It depends on each and every one of us and what we would like from being with another person. So are you aligned to meet this person? Are you aligned? It says here, times of life, you mirror the world and the world mirrors you. I feel like in here, because it's very clear, for those of you that are looking for this kind of person, you are definitely aligned with them. Because in here with this mirror, for those of you that mirror this energy, you are meeting them. For those of you that are not a match, or the inverse, or maybe the opposite of this energy, you are not. So for those of you that are thinking about having a family, maybe staying at home, maybe having this role, that it's perfectly fine. If you have this already in mind, you are going to meet this person. For those of you that feel like this is not the kind of relationship that I want to be in, then don't worry, my dears. And there is nothing really to worry about. You have always the option to say no or to say yes. But in here, I really feel like very strongly you are not aligned. If it's not your energy, if it's not what you are looking for, this is not someone that you're going to meet. All right. So let's look into the third person. So if you were to be in a relationship with this magician, how is your relationship going to be like? Queen of Swords, independence. Yeah. The devil. They're absolutely going to be dependent on you. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of codependence. That's why I told you. Like when it comes to this particular option, you have a clarity of mind and you are exactly the kind of person that this third person is gonna be very dependent on. Like they're gonna really depend on you, and this is a very codependent energy with the devil. They're gonna really in a very unhealthy way, of course. Vision, Three of Wands. I feel like if you were to be in a relationship with someone, there's going to be a long cycle before things stabilizing. But definitely, I feel like also with this Three of Wands, there might be a moment of separation before things might be picking up in pace afterwards, or before this person is going to be facing their own shadow, so that they could reflect on the things that is going to be helping them to grow. But to be perfectly honest, this is not advisable. Really, if you're going to meet this person, we're going to look into if you are already aligned with them. Maximum, I feel like the best thing that you can be with this person is a friend. So don't feel tempted into being with this person. I feel like this person, they might be very charming. Also someone that is going to be imagining a long-term connection with you very early on. You might feel a bit love-bombed at the beginning. So take your time. Take your time, and if you feel a bit of hesitation, or if you feel like this person, they are attached to you very, very fast, it's not, I really don't advise you to actually make this step to be in a relationship with them. Are you aligned to be with this person, please? Number 9. And let's see what it says. It says something is coming to an end. Something is coming to an end. So coming back to the Queen of Swords, if you are in this energy and you feel like you are pulling towards you this particular energy of people wanting your support, people wanting your assistance, being the person that is in charge, being the kind of person that everyone actually relies on, and also being the backbone of many connections that you're in. With this Three of Wands, I feel like you need to develop a new vision when it comes to the people that you are mixing yourself with, or that you are calling friends, or even like your co-workers. I'm hearing you're not other people's parent. And you might take up this role sometimes in a very natural way. It might be very natural to you to feel like you are someone's parent, or you are someone's, almost like you take them like with everything, and you are there for them when they need you. This card is telling you start developing a new vision. And for those of you that are going to be starting to work on this, something is coming to an end. You might not even meet this person, or you might meet them later on when they might have looked at the things that they need to work on. All right. I think this person is extraordinary. It's amazing. But you need to work on those things. If you are going to be working on not extending yourself in certain things that are not your responsibility, I feel like you might still meet this person, but at the right time. So something needs to come to an end, and this thing is all about you being the strong person in every relationship that you are in. All right. So please reflect on that. I wanted to give you one card also when it comes to this, because I've heard it's really something important. So let's see. What do we need to know about money? You need to start reflecting on the value of the things that you are providing. For you, they might, like for you, you might even perceive them as something that's for free, like everything is for free. And it's not like there is a need for a reciprocation or there is a need for a compensation, but you have only that much. So you need to really reflect on how much you are extending yourself to make other people feel comfortable, or maybe to be there for others. It could be that even if you are the youngest in your family, you might be perceived as the adult in the family. And I have heard those messages also for another option. But I feel like in here, this is something that you have learned. You have learned that it's up to you to make the first move. It's up to you to be there for others, and it's up to you to take something under your wings in here with those devil and the vision card. But this overextension of yourself, first of all, is very exhausting, and it's draining you out of everything. I'm hearing for some of you, even your finances. Maybe you have been taking charge of certain things that you are not supposed to be responsible over. And this is really like this reading, or maybe this portion of the reading, might be the opportunity for you to actually reflect on this particular point. So that was your reading, my dear option number 3. If you enjoyed the reading, make sure to tip. There is the super thanks here on YouTube if you would like to donate and support my work. And yeah, that was the reading. I'm sending you lots of love, and I will connect with you next time. Ciao.